Good morning. Time for another look at Richmond Magazine. We've got great hikes on the cover and all the outdoor activities you might want to do this fall. Inside this month's issue, a really interesting piece about a guy who's from here in Richmond, went to school here in Richmond, named Ray Easterling. You see his name here on this football. The title of the piece is He Paid the Price. And Whit Shepherd's here now to tell us all about this. Tell the folks at home who Ray Easterling is. Whit.
Well, Ray Easterling was an NFL player with the Atlanta Falcons. He played at collegiate as a prep player here in Richmond, and then he played at the University of Richmond. He was not an especially talented or gifted player, but he was a really hard worker, and he had an 8-year NFL career before injuries ended his career.
And when did he play? 70s?
He played in the 70s. He played from about 1972 to 1980.
And the reason that his case is so interesting to us is because of the way that he ended up dying. He took his own life.
He did, unfortunately and sadly, in April, after a long and progressive illness related to brain trauma that he had sustained playing football, a variety of concussions and knocks to the head. And
this is a really hot topic now. The NFL, of course, just 2 weeks ago donated $30 million to NIH to study brain injuries. What about this story really grabbed you?
Well, it's just a really compelling human story. You know, the story is told through the point of view of his wife, Mary Easterling, who really, I think, comes out as the heroine of the story. I mean, Ray was a very courageous man. He fought really gamely against his illness, but Mary lived with the illness and saw the progression firsthand for all those years. It was really a 2-decade descent into a pretty tough lifestyle for their family. And I think at the end, they had really exhausted all possibilities of getting Ray better, and Ray made the choice that he made.
Interesting. All right. Whit Shepherd, nice to have you here.
Thanks, Juan.
He's just joining us now for the first time. You can read all about He Paid the Price in this month's issue of Richmond Magazine. Great hikes on the cover. That's all the time we have. Enjoy the rest of your weekend.